Sackboy, a big adventure, yeah! I hate to say it, but I think this might be his last. But anyways, look at that. We got Sackboy running a little path, we got some little critters. Sackboy, like, climbing something. Another Sackboy creature, I think. Some cloud monster in the background. Yeah, and, like, I don't know, like flying Sackboy. Very cool, very awesome. Let's go to the back. Alright. Stuff Stitched Zipped. Saved Craft World from the dastardly Vex in this epic and perilous platforming 3D adventure, and fulfill your destiny as a legendary knitted knight of the Imagisphere. Go solo or join friends in unmissable party play. Explore handcrafted worlds and with new moves and gadgets, face loads of varied and unpredictable challenges. Yeah, very cool. So, gameplay, stuff happening. Yeah, let's open up the game now. Alright, yeah. So, the Sackboy, I got a lot of feelings about Sackboy, I guess you could say. So let's get this game open, yeah. New game smell very epic. Alright, there's the game, basically just the front cover box and, see some stuff there. Okay! Let's talk about Sackboy and his funeral that basically was Astrobot. If you don't know somehow, Astrobot, it came out, it basically killed Sackboy. Like, if we're being completely honest here, the chances of Sackboy ever getting a new game with Astrobot in existence is very slim. Is it possible that he could maybe get another game on the PS6 whenever that comes out? Maybe, but I just highly doubt that another Sackboy game is going to be coming out for any time, because Astrobot was just such a massive success for Sony. Like one of their best games, basically. Like one of their best games that are like first-party games that have ever released on the PS5. They finally got a game, guys. And they got their game. They got a really good game with Astrobot. So I just find it very hard to think that they won't immediately make Astrobot 2 instead of developing any more Sackboy games. We'll probably get a third one before we get another, a spin-off of Sackboy. I don't even think we'll get one of those anymore, because Astrobot just cleared the sales for Sackboy as a franchise, as a whole. He wasn't doing too good on the PS4, back in the glory days, Sackboy was like a major hitter, he was like in all the spin-off games. He had 3 games, he had the first one, he had the second one, and I think he had a third one for the PS3, and he then, on the PS4, he got like 1 game, I think, Sackboy 4, if I believe. And that was it. He didn't really get anything else for the PS4 in like his glory days, but I guess you could say that about like a lot of Sony franchises like nowadays. Really they only really care about like Crash Bandicoot, God of War, and like maybe a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. He did get 2 games. He did get his 2 games for the PS4, and then he also got I think the game came out on PS4. I'm not sure. But at the very least, Ratchet and Clank, that series at least got like 2 games somewhat close to each other. But Sackboy, the Sackboy fans are not eating good, and I hate to say it, they might not be eating for a long time, because, it's just not looking too good for him. Me, for where I stand as a fan of Sackboy, I do like Sackboy. I have like the first game, got the third game, and, I can't, lie here, I played the Sackboy games, but I wouldn't say I'm, the biggest fan, though. Not to say I don't like them or anything like that, but, with my general memories of how I used to play these games, I did not ever get very far. I feel like I would get to the first level, and then I would kind of just drop off with them. Here's the thing. I first got into Sackboy not because of like the actual games, but because of like the Minecraft texture pack that the game had. I just want to say this, man. The old Minecraft texture packs, those things were goated. The Sackboy texture pack, especially the Adventure Time, you know, map pack. I love that thing. I feel like I would play the Adventure Time map pack every single day. Those things are so good. Like, nowadays, I feel like the only good ones are like, the only good one that came out was like the Sonic texture pack, but like, other than that, man, when has there been any more good texture packs? But you know, that's off topic. But I just want to talk about that real quick. But yeah, like my first ever experience was with like the Sackboy texture pack. I was like, man, I really love this texture pack. I want to play the game. So I ended up getting the first game. I would play it, and then I just like kind of just fall off at the first level. Very unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know if the game was boring or what, but the game just never really hooked me too much. I would just get off the game and then just go like play the map pack on Minecraft instead, man. It was very, I believe, a very interesting feelings about Sackboy. It's like, I think the games are probably pretty good. It's just, I never really sat down and had the time to, you know, really experience one of the Sackboy games. I mean, I have the first, I know I have the first Sackboy, so I could maybe one day get to playing that one, but I don't know, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to experience, you know, the fullness of the Sackboy games. I don't have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. I just have these 2, the first and Big Adventure, so that, you know, very cool. But yeah, just, you see what I gotta say about Sackboy. Yeah, I guess, like, even for me, man, it's not a series that I care too much about. So, but, you know, it's kind of sad to see it go, you know. Sackboy, he's like, such a nice character design. Something I will say about Sackboy. I really do like his character design. It's such a simple, but just such a, you know, recognizable design. It's just really nice. It's really aesthetically pleasing. But, yeah, that's my Sackboy compliment of this video. He has a nice design. You know, probably has some pretty good games that I've never experienced, but, you know, hopefully one day I'll get to them. The narrator, that is something I also can say, you know, narrator's cool. We all like the Sackboy narrator, that's real cool, you know, the couple memes that come from the Sackboy narrator. I forget the meme, but, you know, it's a funny meme, I think. So, yeah, that's about it for the Sackboy and my opinions about it. So, I guess I can say this for this game. I forget how much I paid for this game. It's either 5. No, I'm pretty sure it's 5. I'm pretty sure. No, not 5. 10. It's either 5 or 10. I couldn't really find how much I paid for this game, but I knew I paid for this game around like the $10 to $5 range. So, you know, pretty good price for this game. With the game on PS5 being like $70 or $60. I don't really know. All those new PS5 games are $70 now. So, that's cool, I guess. But, I mean, yeah. But I got this game for like $10 or $5. So, very awesome. Very good price for this game. So, you know, that's about it, honestly. I don't really have anything else to talk about this game. You know, hopefully, maybe, one day he'll get another game and it'll, like, really rock the boat for the, you know, the Sackboy fandom, because as far as I'm pretty sure Sony is concerned, Sackboy is just a dead franchise and Astro Boy killed him. But, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Sackboy, A Big Adventure video, and goodbye.